Hey guys, TiarraLashay here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be playing with the June Boxy Charm box. I know I skipped last month. You guys are gonna have to forgive me on that. And so I went ahead and just made sure I kept the subscription for one more month. So that way I could go ahead and play with this box with you all, because I know I promised you all 4 months. I think it was 4 months of Boxy Charm. So this will be my 4th box. And at the end of this video, I will also give my overall opinion in regards to Boxy Charm and if I think it's worth it. So make sure you stick around for that. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right on into this and just kind of play with these products. The box seems very good. I'm very pleased with the products in it, and I'm just really hoping that the products work and they work well. Of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, and of course give this video a big thumbs up as it helps me in the YouTube world. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on in to this. As you can see, I've already applied my foundation and my concealer. And for this month's box, the theme is Caribbean Queen, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 things in this month's box. So the first thing in the box that we see is the Luxie 3-piece Flawless Complexion brush set, and that is these right here. And it looks like these value at $42, so it's really, really good. Precision Foundation face brush, which is $6.60. They believe it's perfect for applying powder and liquid foundations. I don't think I would exactly use this to apply foundation, maybe to set the under eye area, which is most likely what I'm about to use it for. Then you have the tapered highlighting face brush, which is the 522 brush, which is this one right here, which I think would be good for highlighting, but also probably to do like a more precise contour. And then the last one is the dual fiber powder brush. Use this ultra soft dual brush to apply cream or powder makeup for a softer, flawless finish. So for this one, I would think I would actually use this more probably to apply blush. So I think that's what I'll probably do with this one. And you probably can use it to apply bronzer, contour as well. So I like the shapes of the brushes. I like that they're not that big because it gives you a little bit more flexibility as to what you can do with them. For now, I am gonna go in with the 660 Precision Foundation brush and go ahead and apply my setting powder. And the setting powder that I'll be using is the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color Medium Deep. So really nice. I really like this brush. Like I really like the bristles and so forth. So I'm excited to actually use some of the other brushes to apply some of my makeup. That was nice. Next, I'm going to go ahead and contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the tapered highlighter 522 brush. And to contour, I'm just gonna use the Becca Multitasking Perfecting Powder in the color Dark Golden. And you don't have to use these brushes for these purposes. Please don't feel like this is the only way you can use them. Use them however you see fit. So I'm just gonna hop off, do my brows really quick, and then we'll jump into one of the probably most anticipated products for me in the box to play with, and I'm sure for you too. So just give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, so I went for more of like a natural filled, feathery type of brow, but we're gonna see where my eyes go, because if my eyes go dramatic, I'm gonna have to fix these brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm going to prime my eyes with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Dark 40. So now that my eyes are all primed and ready to go, we're gonna hop right on in to this baby right here. This is the Alamar Cosmetics, the Reina okay, I feel so dumb when I cannot pronounce stuff, but I'm gonna put it across here because I'm not butchering anything, okay? I'm not butchering it. It's not that I don't want to try it, it's just that I don't want to butcher it. This palette is $28. Here's the palette itself. The colors are gorgeous. You get 4 matte shades and 4 shimmer shades. And what I like about the mattes is the mattes are going to be transition friendly for women of color. So we're gonna play with it and see how pigmented it is. If we get any pigment, hopefully all is well, hopefully, okay? So the first color I think I'm gonna go in with is Cocoa Taxi. I just wanna see how this shows up on my skin tone. All right, so I am seeing a bit of payoff, color payoff from this color, but I think it just might be a little bit too light for me. But it's probably going to be a really good base to start with. And if anything, it's just setting the concealer at the top up here. The next color I'm going to go in with is Tropico, which is this color right here. It's a nice like rust color. I can say that this color is blending really, really nicely with the other color that was put down. Like it's blending really nicely. So then next I'm gonna go in with Guantanamera down here, which is this purple color. And I'm just gonna place this one a little bit lower than Tropico. And as you can see, I'm really just using a packing motion with these colors. Then I'm gonna go in with Cafecito, which is this chocolate color right here. And literally just continuing to build up that crease and lid area. Just kind of layering these colors on top of each other. I'm going to take this color El Malcun and I am going to place that on the lid. Let's use a brush first and just see how that works. And I'm just going to give it a little spray. Pigment, okay. So just for fun and just to kind of spice it up and use some of the colors in the palette, I'm going to go in with Celia. And I'm going to put it right on top of El Malcun. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. Like that color. That's really pretty. So really quick, I'm just gonna hop off camera and do the bottom lash line. I'm literally just gonna do the same stuff that I did in the crease, just on the bottom there. And then I will be right back. So also included in the Boxy Charm box was a Jonteblu waterproof eyeliner pencil. It's 100% vegan and waterproof, like I said before. It's an eyeliner that glides on smooth for an elevated eye look. And so I can use it along the upper lash line or the waterline. Today I will actually be using this in the waterline. The color that they gave us is charcoal, so it's not black, but it's just going to be that deep gray color. Here is a swatch of it right there. And let's just see how it applies. Eyes watering, eyes are watering. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. The lashes I'll be using are the Serrani lashes in the style Tahiti. They're just so pretty. Oh gosh, I'm trying to show you guys because they're just gorgeous. Very wispy, fluffy lashes, just really, really nice. Oh, lashes. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara for the bottom lashes. Whatever, we're just gonna leave that there for a little bit. Irritated. Okay, really quick, one more thing with the palette. I am going to pick up this color La Costa. It's like a champagne, pinky champagne color, and I'm just gonna apply that to the inner corner of the eye. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was supposed to use the lashes that came in the Boxy Charm box. So these lashes are from Battington. They're the Monroe silk lashes. The price of these is $28. I'm so sorry. I really totally meant to use these. I just totally forgot. The last thing from the box that I'm actually going to use for this look is going to be this lipstick. It's from Girlactik Beauty, and it's a matte lip paint. It is in the color Blossom, And this lipstick is $23. She's bright, very bright, but very comfortable on the lips, I will say. Then the last thing in the box is going to be this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I think we've all heard of this, and this stuff smells really good. This retails for $10, but I know the big one is a lot more expensive than $10, but it just smells so good. So I'm just gonna use it on my dry, ashy hands because I just realized how ashy I was. So we just gonna throw that on here. Overall, for this box of this month's Boxy Charm, I would give it like a 9.5. Like this is my favorite box that we've gotten. They did a really, really, really good job this month. Now, the one product in the box that I was not crazy about for the way I used it today, which was in my waterline, is going to be the eye pencil, this eyeliner. I felt like I kind of had to tug at my eye a little bit in order to get it to show up. However, I will give it a try in the future and probably try to use it as a liner on top of the lids and maybe like smoke it out or something and see if it works better that way. Now, as far as my overall thoughts in regards to Boxy Charm, I think I am personally going to keep this subscription a little bit longer just because of how good the last 2 boxes have been. I just hope they don't tease us with these 2 boxes and then completely plummet here for the next couple months. But overall, I do think Boxy Charm is a really good subscription. I think it gives you a good sense of products. It gives you a lot to try. So if you're definitely wanting to build your makeup collection and wanting to try new things, this is a really good route to go because, like, for instance, this month we got $136 worth of stuff for like $22. Of course, there are going to be some months that are flops. That's with any subscription program. There's going to be things that you like, things that you don't like. I think the only downfall is for me with Boxy Charm is I feel like whenever they have higher end item and then have like an off-brand item as well that might you either get one or the other, I always feel like I get the off-brand item. Like I don't, and not that it's off-brand, but the one that's not so popular. For instance, like with my first box, I know they had the Butter London mascara and then they had that other brand which was just not that notable, and I didn't get the Butter London mascara. I ended up getting the other one. So I do notice that sometimes it's frustrating because you look forward to that higher end, more popular item and then you get the other brand. That can be frustrating, but once again, it's a subscription. But I do feel like they do a really good job of making sure that you get a good variety of things and just making sure that we get to play with a lot of stuff. Like, this is a good note to kind of end this little subscription Boxy Charm video series on because they just did an amazing job this month. All right, so that is really all that I have for you guys today. If you have any personal thoughts about your Boxy Charm box this month, please leave it down below in the comment section. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down there as well. And if you've made it this far and you have yet to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you subscribe because I would love to stay connected to you and I would love for you to join us in future content. Please let me know if there are any other subscription boxes that you would like to have this series kind of going on for that I can test out, and I will definitely try to get subscribed to those so that way we can talk about them. All right, I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye.